So before we get into this video, just want to say that my microphone is having a few ups and downs. It's a bit broken at the moment, but I'm hopefully going to be in the process of getting a new one. So if you hear my voice go a bit loud, then quiet, that will be why. So apologies for the inconvenience, but you're just going to have to deal with it. Welcome back everyone to another episode of Toon Takeover. Hope you're all doing well. Today we start off on our club info page. As you can see here, our key player is now Valentino Lazaro, the right back on loan from Inter Milan, who I think we're going to sign in the future. Stats are pretty mad. He's still got the most assists in the Premier League, and for a right back, that's pretty mental. Could be due to the fact that he takes most of our set pieces, but still, he does get a lot of assists from that right back position, and he's just a very, very good player. So unfortunately, Moussa Dembélé has lost that key player. I mean, that doesn't really make much of an impact anyway. Recent fixtures, I'll show you here. Went on a very, very good run. How many games is that? That's 5. An 8-game unbeaten run. So pretty good to see. Unfortunately, we lost to Manchester City. Shock. We'll quickly get into the highlights. So our first game was a 1-1 draw against Southampton. A bit disappointed in this one, as Southampton are quite low in the table. But I gave Jude Bellingham his debut. He loses the ball high up, but then wins it back high up and just bangs it into that right corner for his first goal for the club. Our next game was a 1-1 draw against Brighton. A bit more disappointing. They scored really early on, but we scored very late on. Saint Maxime picks it up in his own half, takes it around the defender and slots it into that bottom corner. Great goal. Our next game was against West Ham at home. A nice little 1-0 win. Would have hoped for more goals, but Almiron showed up late, won it back, played it through to Dembélé, who bangs it in that corner. Our next game was away to Watford, where we got a 2-0 win. Almiron just hits it on the half volley into that right corner. What a good finish from Almiron. And then we scored one in the late minutes of the game. Quite happy with this result. Watford away isn't the easiest fixture in the world, as they just getting a nice little goal late on, subbed on late. This was a great result. Almiron hat-trick against Arsenal. First goal just bangs it in that top right corner. Leno doesn't move. Second goal, of course, is that man Almiron again. Longstaff, great ball, and it's a similar finish to the one against Watford into that right corner. And finally, his third goal was a penalty to get the hat-trick. Our next game was a difficult one. Everton away. They got a man sent off late in the first half, and we scored really late on. Saint Maxime slots Dembélé through. He puts it in that bottom left corner. And then this next one is probably my favourite of the lot. Stecklenburg kicks it, Matty Longstaff gets there, and look at him run off, kiss in the air. Big shithouse. Next game, 3-0 win against Norwich. Dembélé got us off to a good start, getting the header. And then it was that man Lazaro having a shot at goal, and Saint Maxime puts it in for the rebound. And then finally, a goal late on Dembélé from the penalty spot. Lovely stuff. Our only loss from these games was against City. Not really, was expecting much from this game. Was hoping for at least a draw. But David Silva just bangs that from outside the box. And then late on, Mahrez finishes it. We actually had quite a few chances in this game, so I was a bit disappointed about that. As you can see, 50-50 possession and similar shots. But we move on. It was actually a 7-game unbeaten run. I've just realised that this was a friendly, which we are on 3-2. So today, of course, we are going to take on Chelsea, who sit above us. A win here wouldn't see us go past them, but it'd see us just a little bit closer. We are currently 5 points ahead of Tottenham in 4th, so it's looking okay. Our fixtures coming up, there's some difficult games, but there's some games I think we should be winning. I think we're on course to be part of the Champions League. I really hope we get it. It would just set us up nicely for next season. It probably will be a lot more difficult though, but that's why we're going to have to go and spend in the market. Finances, we have more in our transfer budget than the board have themselves, so I'm a bit worried for next season. I don't really know how this mod is going to work. I don't know if it's going to give the board more money next season. I don't really know. I hope it does, because I don't want to be, robbed of, how much money we're going to get, because we had 258 million to spend last year, and I've got a feeling we won't be getting that next year. Anyway, I think we should go into the Chelsea game. Obviously beat them away at Stamford Bridge last time with our counter-attacking formation, but I think today, because we're playing at home, I'm going to go for our control position one instead. Both on strong form. Let's look at our lineup. Fabian Schär's picked up a knock, so I think I'm going to keep playing Jamal Lascelles. Jamal Lascelles has played quite a bit recently. I've been trying to just sort out his morale by giving him game time. And to be fair to him, we've kept, 5 clean sheets since he's been playing? So, you know, I can't really argue. Obviously, Manchester City away is an exception. Can't really complain too much about that. You'll see in the highlights anyway, we gave him a bit of a game, but they've just got the quality to do us in. But anyways, I think this is going to be the lineup. I'm not sure whether to play Matty Longstaff or Ben Taleb. Doucouré hasn't played that well in his last few games. Maybe we give Ben Taleb a go at that Mazzala role. I just like having the green links in midfield. That's the thing. Doucouré is just such a good box-to-box midfield. I think we've got to play him. I think we're going to play that. I think we need sort of technical players in that midfield, and I believe Ben Taleb's a bit more technically better than Matty Longstaff. I feel like Matty Longstaff's just a hard worker, but Doucouré and Ben Taleb are quite hard workers anyway. Let's make a save. Actually, no. We'll go straight into it. So here we are with Chelsea's lineup. Decent little team. I hope we can exploit Marcos Alonso at the back. Although I'm pretty sure he's quite good at Foot Manager. So probably not. Come on, boys. Can we get a result here against Chelsea? We shall see. Highlight in the first minute. And we have the ball. Hopefully we don't lose it, though. Lazaro now. What the hell was that? I don't know if that was a shot or if that was a cross. I don't know. Almiron has picked up a knock. I think he'll be alright. We'll keep him on the pitch. Come on, boys. Stats-wise, we're doing alright. We've got more possession, we've got more shots. So, surely that should mean we have a chance soon. I say that as Chelsea get a throw. Azpilicueta, great header from Sean Longstaff. Can we launch the counter-attack? Great ball. Dembele, can you put it away? No. Probably should have scored that, Dembele. Corner now, though. Can we score? No. Unless. Ake. Go on, Ake. Win it back. Oh. Another highlight from us. It's going alright. Dembele, go on. Go on. Oh, 20th goal of the season. What a goal. What a goal. Man, he's so sick. He was worrying me when he missed that shot. I thought it was going to be one of them games for him, but that was like sort of Lukaku-esque against Chelsea when he played for Everton. Sort of. I don't really know. But that was a very good goal. Come on, boys. Another highlight. Can we create something from this? We haven't actually done too bad against the top 4 teams, I feel like, this year. I feel like with our counter-attacking formation, we've been alright with it. Obviously, drew against United at Old Trafford and then beat them at home. The same with Arsenal. And then if we get a win here, we'll do the double over Chelsea. So it's just Manchester City and obviously Liverpool last game of the season are the true tests. But I think they're miles ahead of anyone else in the league at the moment. So hoping we can be on their level at some point soon as Almiron runs through. It's a poor shot really, isn't it? Great little run though. Tempted to get a little bit shouty. Saint Maxime has picked up a knock. That's a bit annoying. Don't get complacent, boys. Second half, let's go. I'm going to say Saint Maxime off. I don't want to risk it. Are you joking? I don't have Eze on the bench. Oh, I'm such a melon sometimes. Luckily Saka can play there. Okay. That'll do. That's so annoying. Why don't I have Eze on the bench? I need to sort out my bench. Let's get a bit shouty again. Lascelles is pressured by feedback. I feel like players low on morale have things like that affect them a bit more. I don't really know why. I suppose it's because they're a bit unhappy, so things like that may get to them. Giroud heads it over the bar. That's quite lucky. Come on, boys. Let's not bottle it, please. Chelsea are looking a little bit better. Oh, no. Now they have the ball from their own goal kick. Something you don't like to see. Kepa manages to find Azpilicueta to Pulisic. Someone, please. How is Giroud running through like that? Oh, Danny Rose. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've held on all this time, and then he just goes and does that. Oh my god, Onana saves. That's insane. He hasn't saved a penalty all season. That's big. Do we go balanced? I think we go balanced. Corner we've sort of dealt with, although Chelsea still have the ball, and that is the end of their highlight. That's good to see. How's Danny Rose on a 7? He just gave away a pen. Lazaro. No. Our key player. Injured. And I think that might be the result. Yes. Very, very good win. That was really special, lads. It was very special. Onana with the heroics, I should say. What the hell? Where did that come from? What? I'm so confused. That's very annoying. Okay, so Almiron's injured for probably the rest of the season. So is Lazaro. Damn, that sort of sucks. A bit. Of course, there's only 5 games left of the rest of the season. I think what we'll do is, because that was only a 1-0 game, I reckon we'll go ahead to the Leicester game and play that. So, I shall see you in a second. Alright, so we are back with the Leicester game. This is the lineup we're going to go for. Of course, Almiron is out injured, unfortunately, so we're going to play Saka on the right. Just looked at Lazaro, and he's due to return to training in 5 days, so hopefully he won't be out for the season. I think he'll be alright. And I realised why Eze wasn't on the bench last time is because he was injured. So, got a few injuries at the moment, but nothing we should really worry about. I'm hoping Saka can do the job today. Hasn't really kicked off, to be honest, with his Newcastle career. Made 6 appearances for us, but hopefully he can show up today. I'm going to play Fabian Schär at the back today as well, as Lascelles got a bit of a knock, and Schär's on low on match fitness. So we're going to give it a go. I'm going to play Matty Longstaff in the midfield just to get his match sharpness up as well. So let's get into the game. So this is the lineup Leicester going for. No Maddison by the looks of it. Still a pretty decent midfield. Ryan Bennett they've got at the back. James Justin. It's an okay team. I feel like our team may be a little bit better. Let's get into it. Let's get this game kicked off. I feel like we should be winning this one. Leicester sit 15th. So, I don't know. It should be a win, really. But you never know, do you, with Football Manager? I feel like Leicester away isn't the easiest of games to play. Maybe I should be playing my counter-attacking formation. It's a good tackle from Ake. We can't get the rebound, though. Don't like this. Well done, Kraft. Go on, Saka. Can we launch the counter-attack? It's a great ball. Dembele. Ooh. Good start. Great pass from Saka. Dembele, good shot on goal, to be fair. Take Maxime with the corner now. No one's there to pick it up except for Tielemans. They may be able to hit us on the break now, Leicester. With Jose Perez, the former Newcastle man. Kraft says, get to fuck. Don't care that you play for Newcastle, mate. Should have stayed. Maybe not, because you'll win him. Oh, that's annoying. I think this is a free kick now. Is he any good at free kicks, say Maxime? Ooh. Wasn't bad. That was Payet-esque. Corner now. To no one. Matty Longstaff. What can you do? Nothing. Another. Come on, say Maxime. Find Dembele. Find Soyuncu again. Excuse me. Can we do something from here? Sean Longstaff, who can you find? Back to Schär. And we go back to the goalkeeper. It looks like there's still a highlight here, though. Matty Longstaff. It's a good ball. Saka! I swear that's in. What a save. What the hell? Wow, great save, to be fair. Oh, yeah, we didn't make any more signings in January. Just Saka, Bellingham, and of course Saka's on loan, and we've got Reguilon joining us next season. So we didn't really need to improve anywhere ASAP because we're doing quite well anyway. But I sort of want to see how much money we've got next season. Go on, Saint Maxime. Go on. You've got so much pace. Okay, indeed, he just takes it off you. Disappointing. We do here, Matey Longstaff. To Craft. So Maxime. Oh, goes out again for some reason. Good cross from Craft though. Dembele? You've got to. Come on, yes, Dembele. Mistake from, I think, Suyunchu or Bennett, I don't know. But Dembele picks up the ball, slots it in that corner. Lovely goal. It's his 21st for the season now. You see here, Saint Maxime just nods it in there. Suyunchu misses and Dembele scores. Lovely stuff. We have been all over Leicester, so yes, 2-1. Saint Maxime with another assist. Come on, boys, very, very good play. Quite surprised, to be honest. I didn't expect us to have so many highlights. I mean, it's only 2-1, to be fair. Leicester could go and equalise pretty quickly, but so far it's looking all right. Right, 2-1 at half-time. Let's tell them to guard complacency. I'm very happy with your performance today, Dembele. Keep it up. Maybe Perez should have stayed at Newcastle, eh? Look at that. They sit 15th, we sit 4th. Just got to keep that 5-point gap between us and Tottenham, and I'll be happy. There's only 4 games left of the season, though. Looks like it's going to be 2-1. If nothing changes. What a dead second half. They're really going for it, Leicester. Playing 4 up front with Fuchs on the left. Indeedy, right back. Wow. It's not going to be enough for them, though. Not going to be enough. Another win. Good win. Yeah, good win, boys. Well done. I'm very happy with that. Then we take on Palace, who sit 20th. So it's looking good. It's looking really good. I reckon when we will return is going to be for the Liverpool game, last game of the season. I think that's a good one to return on. Only 3 games in between, and then we'll do a little season 1 sort of recap, I reckon. So my microphone sort of goes to shit here, so I'm just going to do a quick voiceover instead. Glad to say I'm getting a new microphone tomorrow, so we won't have none of that up and down bullshit. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like. Hope to see you in the next one for when we play Liverpool. Peace.